There's a lot of them up in the Gold Coast, actually.
I bet there is. I bet they're fucking everywhere. And you're rolling around with a nice new house. Yeah. How many DMs are you getting?
I get a few.
I bet you get a few.
Do you know the funny thing?
Because you're a hot dude.
You say that, and it hurts me to say this, but 95% of my messages are from gay dudes. I wish there was a few more girls.
I've got a big gay contingent that follow me too. Like,
yeah, I kind of ask for it. Me and the boys are constantly fucking kissing each other, and we're doing the weirdest, gayest stuff together. And I'm not homophobic at all. I got gay friends. We do gay stuff, and like I love like whatever people do whatever they want to do. Love's love to me. Good on you. Just do whatever. But like. And like I get fucking cock pics every day. I get dudes fucking doing these to me on cameras, and I'm just open. I'm just going, oh yeah. I reply to some of them and say thanks for that. And I'm just sitting there, like yeah, man. It's funny you mentioned the DMs, and it's usually just gay blokes. I put up like the odd gym selfie or something on my story, and I'm back into training probably, and I'm actually starting to, like what it's like when you don't train or eat good for a while, you start finally getting back into that rhythm, and you start feeling a bit good about yourself. I'm like, okay. I'm going to pop a little photo of myself in the mirror today. I'm going to, get the abs out, whatever. Take a photo. Next minute, you're like, fuck, I hope a couple of just cool girls, smart, nice, funny, pretty girls message me. Maybe I'll have a date. No, 1,000 gay dudes. Maybe I'll just be gay.
But that's fine.
Maybe I'll just be gay.
I mean, at least it's attention. At least it's
it's better than nothing.
People are happy. I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Willem Powerfish, when he was in here, was talking about...
Oh, fuck, that was...
He's funny. He lost 10,000 followers from his previous... When he was in a previous career, he had like a large following. And he lost 10,000 followers because he put up a live story of him full making out with a dude. And like the fishing community or whatever, the photography community was just
Fishermen people would hate that shit. They're proper like blokey blokes, proper men.
You don't kiss a bloke like that.
No, the funniest thing I think I've ever seen him do, it's probably not even that major. Some people, it was just like how he threw that little party the other week for his new 100K followers or whatever. And on the boat, these fans are getting pissed, having blokes down. And in the background, there's a fucking topless waiter dude walking around with his ass out, handing out, not a chick, there's like 30 dudes on a boat, and he's got topless naked dudes walking around handing out the drinks.
That's what I said to him.
That's good shit.
You're inadvertently making it okay to be gay.
Yeah, exactly right.
Like I saw kids comment on his, I think he was probably about maybe 16 or something. He said, I'm gay, and everyone in my school thinks it's okay now because...
That's good.
Blokes fucking blokes, blokes on blokes, all that type of stuff.
He's used like humour and the whole like I don't fucking care either way, like that sort of element to something, and he's making it like it starts off as a joke and banter and like a slogan, but now it's like, oh yeah, you're not a man until you've had a man kind of thing.
Yeah. I found his Instagram, and I reckon I watched probably like 90% of all he had like
once
all these posts.
Lockie showed me him a couple of months back, and like when Lockie showed me him, I watched one and I was him interviewing like some junkie dude, and he was just saying the funniest shit, and he's like, who's the hardest bloke? He goes, I am, or something like that. And all these, you start scrolling through, and I watched a good 20 or 30. I was like, I'm gonna follow this motherfucker. And I followed him, and he followed him back. I was like, oh, this is cool. Like I was gonna try and film something with him, but he lives a good couple of hours down south. I think I'm not too sure, but
I'm not sure. Yeah,
he was gonna come to Lockie's birthday the other day, but he ended up. But yeah, he seems like a good dude.
Happy birthday, Lockie.
Finally 18. No, he's 21.
Oh, fuck, I was gonna say, you need to grow a beard.
He brought his dad up from Melbourne for the week. His dad's from Melbourne, drives cranes and that, and he's come up for the weekend. We hired a boat last weekend to go around the Gold Coast for a few hours, and it was just a boys thing. And then we said no girlfriends, just so we could get wild, not have to worry, And one of the boys with us just kept trying to hook up with his dad all day, just shoving his tongue in his mouth. And his dad's just seeing naked dudes running around, and it was just a full-on day. His dad's just like one of the boys, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
And I've had my dad up. He left yesterday. I had my dad up here for the last 3 days because I only see him every few months because my family's still down there. And he's always working and busy. And I fill him up, and my dad is like the opposite to me. Like just real quiet, like just normal, nice dude. And that, like, it's not like he's a Tyler, just a tradie. Like, but he's not into like the crazy, out there, weird gay stuff that I do and all that sort of shit. And he's up here and we were doing weird shit. And he's kind of laughing. Oh, maybe he doesn't mind. And then yesterday, the day before, I'm out the back and I can see him inside watching my TV. And I've got a big G-string pulled up my undies out in the back deck around the pool. Kristen's chasing me around with his dick out. Kristen's chasing me on the veranda, and I go, Dad, help! Dad, help! And my dad just looks out the window and he's just like, what the fuck are these guys doing? A bunch of blokes in their mid-20s chasing around naked.
And his neighbours just waving at us.
Yeah, and there was the neighbours were out in the back thing, and I was like, oh, I'm in my own house.
How are the neighbours going? Are they cool?
They're cool, man.
Good.
There's two houses either side, and then there's a big like gap. But the ones next door, I think it's just like an Asian family, and they've never even been there. Okay. I've never seen a light on. I've never seen them once. The people next door are probably like 40, 50 years old. The lady works for NASA, which is kind of cool. Fuck. Me and her are kind of probably about just as smart as each other, I think.
Yeah, good.
Pretty
good.
similar,
I'm glad.
Yeah. And I haven't seen her once. I've seen the guy a couple of times, but a few people down the other end of the street, they all like knew my videos and stuff, and they've all shout out and had a wave. And they're cool, man. Really good vibe. Yeah, it's nice.